Everyone, hey everyone, hi. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Oh God, can you believe it? It's me, Bingo. It's my show. It's actually the Halfway Okay program, and it's time to watch it. Hey, watch it. Remember that? Yeah. Toddlers. There's too many toddlers. What are we going to do? Oh, geez. Well, we better call in the toddler department. It's like the fire department, but for toddlers. Improv. Can you believe it? It's what I've been learning. Okay. Listen. Hi, everyone. It's me, Bingo. It's the Bingo program. It's actually time for my show. I'm a little discombobed. And no, that's not because I had too much shish kebab. But I did make food tonight, and it really took too much time. But I'm trying not to use so much dog dish because I don't want to become so poor. I don't have no money for more dog dish. And I've been buying a lot of magic cards lately. Anyway, shut up. Hi everyone. Oh my God, let's look at who's all in the chat, shall we? I like it. Inside of the chat today, watching us right now that I know of, is Karist. He put a bird in there. Also Star. Also Kebba Crumb Clam. Also Samantha. Dwibbins is up in this B. Jackson's here. Oh my God! I thought Jackson had to go to the study hall. Jackson's here. And I think that's it. Jirochi's here. Oh boy, she has a little baby. You're more than just going to school and having a child, and I do recognize that. She's Slump is here. Oh my God. I thank you very much for being here. She's a Slump. Professor Slump. That was a manga. Okay. Oh, and Matzafeller's here too. Thank you for being here. I didn't even see you here. Bingo, he asks Matzafel, this is Tony's Tasties up in here. Matzafel asks, Bingo, was the debate last night boom or doom? I don't know. I didn't see all of it, so I missed the whole cat and dog thing. He's such a gross man. He is such a fucking pig. I want him to become I want him to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Eric Dimmer's here. Not Bingo with a white tee. That's right, dog. I'm wearing a white tee. I took a nice shower and I was like, I want something loose with a loose thread, and I want something big on me to feel like I'm drying off because I was hooping and pooping all over the town, you know? And I was like, this'll be due. And I put it on and I didn't take it off. Okay, now, oh boy, I know what you're thinking. Man, oh boy, that was exciting. I hope there's more of where that came from. There is, because it's time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Scarecrow says this is Bingo's nightshirt. It's not my nightshirt, though I've worn it to bed. But I typically sleep in nude. But if it gets colder outside, though, I like to have a little t-shirt on or maybe a hoodie. Sometimes a little bit of behind the covers TMI information, your old Bingo. Oh, we are slurping down a CLZ, and this is a CLZ classic. Oh yeah, with a big old chunk of lemon here right out of the oven. Big old clunk of lemon here to keep it real. Oh God, that actually really legitimately got me in the fucking eye. No, that's good. I had a whole bit with the lemon, and I didn't know it was going to do that. Okay. It wasn't that bad. It did get me though. I have the CLZ. Which is a coffee lemon Zammer to make sure I have energy for the show. Audio perverts, I held up a Pokemon card, energy card. Electric energy. Because my Pikachu, but I didn't have the Pikachu cup. That's for my water. Okay, you know what? Listen, I'm doing my best. And I do this show every week. But I do appreciate it doing this show for you. Bingo Dog, this kid's name. This baby's name they did to this baby. Impenetrable. Bingo Dog. Lulina keeps clapping at your face, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Well, that's very sweet. That makes me even fucking feel even worse that I cannot do that kid's name. I can't do it. Lulina. Whew. It's just very difficult. L names, brother, let me tell you a thing or two about L names. If it's a lady's name that's an L name, I can't do it. If you're a Lindsay or a Leslie or a Libby or a Lundgren or a Lomstred, I'll get it so confused I'll want to fucking pull my own head out. Good slurps today on this slurp. Anyway, listen. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, the Halfway Okay program's up on here. You know, remember, guys, you know, I don't have no time or money for advertisements. So if you tell anyone about this show, I'd love it. You know, and I know that's hard because it's like, oh, it's this fucking guy. Still not sure if he's gay or not. He's fucking talks for 2 hours about fucking fonts and shit. I get it. Oh, sometimes he has a fucking little guy that talks, and like a little guy. He's like, yeah, it's like a little monster or some shit. I don't know. It's some fucking 80s toy. I get it. I get it's an impenetrable fucking thing. And you don't even know why you are watching it unless you're just waiting for the day I finally slice my head off in the middle of an episode. It's coming. That's the tub-isode, though. I have to die in a tub. But if you do tell anyone about it, oh, God, would that help me? $100 worth? You know, oh boy. But if you want to check it out, you know, you can also watch this on YouTube. You know, every time, any day in the week. All the old episodes are there for you to enjoy. And of course, all your, this tastes off. This tastes really off. I don't know what is up with this lemon. You know, I'm also on all the audio, you know, so let's say, oh man, I'm driving cross country. I can't watch the show, bingo. Well, I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple, iTunes.com. Yeah. I'm on Stitcher. Bingo Dog, they said the same thing about Adult Swim when it started. Thank you, Samantha. They said the same thing. We're not sure what its deal is. All right. Listen. So we're doing my best. But if you can also check out all the stuff about Halfway Okay at MasterRoshi.com, the #1 stop for all your Master Roshi facts. I gotta get juiced up for this episode. I gotta get juiced up. I will say also, remember this episode, we are now going full bore with the tender moments with Bruce. So, you know, the phone lines are open, and if the phone lines are open, if you're down for groping, aka if you're part of the Sweetie List, we do allow you to call in. You know, that if you're part of the Sweetie List, you have the number and you won't say slurs. And part of this, you know, wonderful premium deal is that you can call in. You don't have to talk to me. You know, if you don't want to, you can talk to Bruce, and you can do a segment that we tried to do in the beginning of the show. It didn't really work, but Tender Moments with Bruce, with a brand new bumper created by Viv, we can do that. Bruce, you are cool with doing Tender Moments with Bruce, correct?
Yeah, Doc. I want to do it.
Okay, cool. Well, then we can do that.
Okay.
So yeah, phone lines are open. If you know, okay. Well, Fanta Santa 666 says best viewers, and then some link. This okay. We're getting you know, at least we're getting some bots. So that means we're getting pretty popular out there. What do we have? 10 viewers right now? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, listen. You know, every time I see I see it. Ooh, first time chat, and I'm very excited. And it's a bot. It hurts my feelings. Anyway, that's fine. You know, I'm doing my best. And another part of what I'm doing the best is at, hey, yo, Tess, can we do something about like maybe possibly blocking it's for friends Satana 666. You see it in the chat, right? Tess, can you block that after you get mod privileges set up? Okay. She's working on it. She's nodding and saying she's working on it. Anyway, listen. So I did get excited because I saw a thing. You know, I was like, oh, God, a thing. Because there's this other podcast. It's actually a video game journalism podcast. Is this interesting for anyone? This is a little bit of behind the scoops on the old how Bingo's desperately trying to just eke out a couple more numbers. Remember the balloon thing I did? This is like that, but it's just following more random people on Instagram and hoping that they look and don't care that I haven't posted in 4 months and look at the stories. That's what I'm doing. But also part of that is there's this podcast called Min Max. Listen if you want. It's great if you like video games and people talking about video games in a very critical way, which I think is fun. I've been listening to them for a hiccup, and they have a Patreon. And part of that Patreon, I'm not trying to get you to sign up for their Patreon. What I'm saying is part of their Patreon is at a certain tier, it's $50. I spent $50 on this. At a certain tier, they'll put you on this thing called the Wall of Heroes. They're being cute, but it's just, they have their like 6 video feed little windows, you know, on their like video screen, right? For their YouTube. And then they have this thing in the center, which is just like a cycling slideshow of people that have paid that money. And then it cycles through. So it's like, you can advertise your new business or your podcast or whatever. And there's barely anybody that does it. And they said they claim it gets millions of views. And for the entire month of September, you can get millions of views on your thing. So far, I've seen nothing. I've seen no uptick in anything. I've been ripped off. But you never know. So that's how I'm doing. You know what they say? The first 100, that they don't, nothing makes any sense. Anyway, Bingo's Big Life updates. That's what we're doing. I'm trying not my hardest. I'm trying a little bit more this week than I have in the past. Bingo's. And now it's time for PB. I'm not talking about peanut butter. I'm talking about poor Bingo. Put your head on your hand, simulate a bandage on your head. That's the poor Bingo way. Poor Bingo, I have a bandage on my head. It's called my feelings. You know what I mean? I sipped it to be funny and got a little down my throat. Bingo Dog, you need to have a clip of your show to go viral. Yeah, I know. But I never know what to fucking clip. And what's the point? We're all going to end up in the barrel. Anyway, listen to this. Oh, God help me, would you? Oh, God. So I've talked about this before, and I talked about this on a Pretty Police. I've been using this product since 2022, which seems like it's been way longer than it has. I'll tell you what it is. It's this product here, Beard Guyz 2-in-1 Wash and Tame. It's made with natural ingredients. That's going to be important later. 16.7. This is a tube, and it has this shitty looking fucking alt-right. What do they call that, Tony? They're gripey. Oh man, that guy's griping. What do they call that? It's like a term they use for when someone's alt-right and they're saying alt-right talking points. The logo sucks. It's inconsistent. It has changed like 4 times since I started getting this stupid product. But the product itself is pretty good for keeping my beard nice and soft. Groiper. Yeah, groiper. This guy's a groiper. Thank you, Cubby. This guy's straight groiping. I hate this product. I mean, I hate this product style. But hold on, there's more. It says since 1998, this thing's been going, or something like that. It's a very low res image. So what had happened was I was in there in the shower scrubbing up. And then something happened to my dumb thing that has all my items on it, and part of the things fell. Anyway, this plastic tube that should be fine fell, and I noticed all this goo on the bottom of the tub, and I'm like, what on a world? And I picked up this canister, and it's gooing everywhere, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And the seam along the seam bursted open from dropping. Okay. Everything drops in the shower. So nothing's made of glass. Yeah. So I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I need this. It was just got a brand new one. I was like, I need this. And so I put it up as best I could, used all the goo to clean, and then I got a jar, I eat a lot of Vegemite, and I saved the little jars because it's nice for a potted plant or possibly some odds and ends. And they're small jars and with little yellow lids, and they're plastic. Nothing's metal. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just put all this goo in this jar, and the end result is this. Audio perverts, you probably can't see, but let me explain to you what it looks like, which is incredibly obvious to the viewing audience. This looks like a jar of my human penis cum. It looks like a jar of my jizz whaler juice. What am I going to do when I take a lover and they use my bath shroom and they see this hanging out in my shower? This viscous goo. Look at this. That's it's just cum. This is just cum. It's not, though. It's good for the beard. It's made with natural ingredients. For all I know, it could be. These gooners. They're groiden. Anyway, so that sucks. And then I was like super upset about it. It's too pearlescent for jizz, Samantha says. Wow. Well, apparently you've never met me. My Asylum says, weird time for me to come in. Yeah. Well, welcome, Meredith. Yeah, this isn't really cum. This is my 2-in-1 beard shampoo. Made by Beard Guyz. Beard Guyz with the Z, by the way, which you'd think I would be delighted with, but I don't like their company. And then this led me to this. We're not done here, folks. This led me to this. So then I find out, I was like, I'm going to tweet something to that company. I'm going to get what's mine. And and look at this. Look what happened on this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Beard Guyz class action lawsuit overview. They're saying that part of their products are natural when in fact they're not, and they could do something. And this 2-in-1 wash and tame, that's mine. I bought that like 6 times. So I'm gonna fucking sue them. Part of the class action. So you're dead. You're going down, Beard Guyz. That's what you get for making me have this cum. Right. Anyway, so that's been poor Bingo. Can you believe it? Oh God. Oh God, poor Bingo. Let me see those hurt little bingos in the I need those. Oh, my Bingo. All right. Shut up. No one fucking cares. Okay, listen. I do have something I need to get off my chest. It's actually, I did something bad. And this is for the OGs. This is for the OGs. I can't believe Bingo did this. I can't believe I made a mistake. Well, I did. This is if anyone remembers that we have a segment called Little Oopsies. I forgot that was the bumper. It's just that's not that creative. Well, it's when the show is in its primordial stages. You know, that wasn't very good. So Samantha asks, did I kill the guy? No, but I did do a bad thing. If you all remember, Colin Jost. Remember him? SNL, married to Scarlett Johansson. I gave that guy a lot of flack and jack for having a gold necklace. Here's a picture of him most recently in Tahiti. Must be nice. And here he is, looking handsome as can be with that fucking gold necklace. Fucking tacky ass shit. And this is something I kind of like sort of understood to be true, but I didn't really think about it. And I don't even remember who I was with. We had a big, long conversation, me and these trusted friends. And they were like, Bingo, I think he's just a New York guy. He's just like a guy. So he's like, that's like part of his whole thing. And I'm like, are you kindling me? And so like, I looked it up. He is from Staten Island, just like Pete Davidson, that little rat, that little man. He also, that cartoon rat, that Muppet Rizzo, also from Staten Island, which is why they bought that boat, I guess. And they both wear gold necklaces. It's just what you do there. It's a cultural thing. So I now believe that maybe I was a little harsh on Colin Jost having this necklace, having this gold necklace. Here's the emote. I made the emote. So I guess what I'm saying is I do officially apologize to Colin Jost and his family for making fun of the gold necklace. Turns out I made a little oopsie. You know what I mean? Okay. That's enough. Pete Davidson's dad died on 9/11. Maybe the future oopsies is to apologize. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cow Scarecrow brings up an interesting point. Pete Davidson's dad died on 9/11. Maybe a future little oopsies to apologize for that and put another quarter in Bingo's shower cum container. That's fair. Pete Davidson's fine. He just shouldn't have been on SNL. I'm sorry. In a world where that one lady who I don't remember the name of is off the thing, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Pete Davidson shouldn't have been on there. He wasn't that funny and he wasn't that good. Tell me a sketch he wrote and I'll be like, okay. He acted in like 3 of them and it was just that Chad guy or whatever. Anyway, I did, and actually thank you, Katie, for bringing that up. I did learn from my lesson about Colin Jost, and so I am growing.
Bingo's growing.
That's me. It's me on the piano. I did that and sang it. This is kind of funny. And this is an observation I made earlier today. It's funny. Today's 9/11. Funny, haha, not strange. I'm just kidding. Funny, strange. It's funny that Wednesday is hitting 9/11. Wednesday is hitting October 30th. Pretty good. Pretty close to, Halloween. We have nothing planned, by the way. Nothing planned. And then Christmas is a Wednesday. Isn't that bananas? Like, so we need to make sure we have a good Christmas show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Doc, I do. I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Bruce, do you want to do a Christmas special with me? Do you think that would be fun?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, I do want to do that. I love you, and I want to do that with you.
Okay. Well, yeah, me too. I want to do that, too. I'm glad you could agree with that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, all right. Shut up. Listen, So we're gonna. So that's just interesting. Can you believe it? Let's read the chat really quick. I feel like I'm ignoring the chat. Let's see. Greg's being purposely disruptive, and we're not gonna give him any attention because he's acting out. So Count Crazy. Bingo is the Pete Davidson of podcasts. Okay. Well, Tess, could we get on both Greg and Sharky here? Good stuff. Uh-oh. Speaking of good stuff. Let's keep things light. Let's keep things positive for once in our lives. Let's keep things positive. Let's do a fun one. It's called I like it.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I like it. This is a segment called I Like It, and it's about things I've seen that I like. Someone on twitter.com.x posted this thing, and I was like, what on the world? And apparently, they hipped me to a Facebook group, which I just I can't do I'm not back where I'm not back where I was with Facebook, and I don't think I ever will be. There's nothing to get my attention there, except for maybe this group. This group is called, hold on, I already forgot the name of the group. Hold on, shut up, shut the fuck up. Let me find it. Oh God, help me, Lord. Would you help me, Lord? It's called the Barbie Trees. The Barbie Trees. It's a Facebook group, and the story is this grandfather, his granddaughter wedged this Barbie in between these two trees, and this was like a decade ago, and they noticed that, and they just left it there because that's fun, and they apparently don't care about having that in their yard, and they left it there, and they started noticing that the two trees, or I guess the part of the trees where there were two parts of a tree, I don't really know the whole way this tree works, started engulfing the doll, and it makes for absolutely stunning photography. Audio perverts, I'm so sorry you can't see this. I'm going to do my best to describe it. Imagine two parts of a tree that have wrapped around the lower portions of a naked Barbie doll, and also the more rubbery parts of the doll, like the legs, the arm, and the face, are trying to be reclaimed by nature. Here's it is from another angle. It's pretty wild. It's pretty filthy. Here is the bottom portion to show where the feet are poking out of it. And I don't know, maybe the hole was already there and she just shoved it in the hole. It's confusing exactly what happened. I can't find the old post of how they described it, but I think I'm pretty much doing it justice. But the images get better. Here is a further down the line, I think, or maybe just a different angle, more feet getting it. Anyway, so these were taken in the past few years. It is engulfed her so much that it has split the chest portion of the torso portion, so the seam is splitting, the arms are bent back. Like, this is like, before, imagine just the lower portion was in a hole that was in a tree, and now this is like if you were, I don't even know how to describe it, if your head was resting on the tree a good, I don't know, 80% of your torso was engulfed by the tree, and your arms are splayed backwards, also mostly engulfed by the tree. And you look fine. You look happy. Here's another cool image. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite. She's a little dirty. The sun's hitting her really nice. She's really getting, really sun bleached, I imagine. But honestly, not that bad. She's really hanging in there. There seems to be some sort of netting in her hair. I don't know I don't know if that was like a veil that she had on. I don't know. But you can even see like the torso is split even more from the pressure. The forest trying to reclaim the discolored on her, like on her weird arm. Oh God, it's fucking wild. This is a good one. This one has an ant on her head. Once again, nature doing its best. The face, the bottom of the face at this stage is being crushed. The arms are just hands poking out of the open little crevice thing. Here's her completely buried in it. Look at the weird fungal pattern going on in her head. It looks alien. She looks like a Star Trek character. And then this is the feet. For all you sickos on WikiFeed who want to make sure that this is cataloged. She's still smiling, though. Yeah, that's a good point, Chelsea. She is. Ian asks, is this a Yum Yuckers or Bumper Grumbles? I just got in. This is an I like at. This is an I like at. Because I like at. Oh, I like at. You know what I mean? It's cool. So you could join. So the Facebook group is, is fine. It's mostly people that, find the same bullshit images of something that's kind of spoopy, and they post it online, and they're like, can you believe how spooky this is? Or this is kind of weird. Some of them are funny, some of them are interesting, but mostly it's just like it's people that don't understand Reddit posting into a group. But there's like 2,000, 3,000 people in this thing. There's a lot of people, Nature is harsh. Yeah, it is, Greg. Nature, and someone on a podcast I listened to talking about home ownership introduced a concept into my brain that's always just kind of like, whoa, okay, yeah. That like nature is there. Being a homeowner is trying to fight back nature from just trying to reclaim what's theirs. And I'm like, wow, that's absolutely true. That's weird, right? Nothing's permanent. We're all fucking toast. But that's okay. That's cool. So that is cool. I do want to remind everyone the phone lines aren't open. And we do have a lot of fun today. Tinder Moments with Bruce is still on the table. Also, oh God, there's no silly mail today. There was construction, so I didn't get a chance to check the physical mailbox, but there was no silly mail. If you want to send in a letter, ask a question, a voicemail even, whatever you want to do, it could be voice of memo. You could do that halfwayokay at gmail.com, and all the social media stuff it's all there. It's all waiting for you. It's all here. And then also, if you want to send me a goblin mail, oh boy, you wouldn't believe doing that. Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. Send something cool. Send me something funny. Send me something weird. Send me just something nice. A card. It doesn't have to cost money. Just send me a nice little card. 50 cents for postage. Write, make a little construction paper card there if you want. You don't have to. I don't give a fuck.
Send me a brother or sister.
Oh, Bruce. You lonely?
Yeah.
Oh, send him a brother or sister. Or NB. So you could do that online. All right. So, can I send you pickles and pear butter? Yes. Chealsa Hull asks, yes. How nice. I heard you. This is so nice. Can you believe this? Eric and Desiree had a little baby who we can't call a funny name, have to call it its real name. And they had a baby. And is that what you gave to them? Pickles and pear butter? That's so nice and weird because it's pear butter and pickles. But she gave them a halfway imp helping imps. That's nice. Reminds me of remember back then? I mean, I made them. I need to get rid of them. Oh, yeah, Chelsea, then I'll take all of them. Yeah, gimme. I would eat all of that on air. I would. So remember back, speaking of Christ's birthday, remember back then when we had that Christmas gift exchange for those couple of years? That was fun, huh? We should do that then in this year, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be fun. Okay. All right. Okay, we're doing, remember the cum? Remember the cum? Okay.
homie. Homie, I'm Marge Simpson.
That's my Marge Simpson impression. Do you like it?
Cowabunga!
Let's do another segment. This one's actually very cool. This one's actually very similar to the other segment, but it's actually called I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This one's like, I see something. I don't know about that. You know, I definitely don't like that. I don't know about that. And actually, I could probably just say I don't like cat. But this person, what I'm about to do is not, it works in this segment. Karis, get off my fucking back. Okay, listen. Have you heard of this video game? Real gamer talk today, gamers. Have you ever heard of Untold Legends Dark Kingdom for the PlayStation PS3? On the front cover, it's got a babe who I guess is supposed to be Japanese. Unclear from this. It's a babe with a sword that's not a katana, and then she's got she's just got like a bikini top on and leather pants with cool fucking hot as shit like straps on the side. She's fucking hot as shit. This one's cool because it became pre-yassified. Because all these game people are so mad that they don't want to fuck the Star Wars lady. But this one comes free fuckable. So that's cool. And the part of the reason that these fucking troglodytes even have opinions is because of a cool TV station that used to be invented called G4. Shut the fuck up. G4. Have you ever heard of it? G4. This is a wild fucking clip I saw on the internet, and I thought I would share it with you. This is from 2006. For all intensive purposes, not that long ago. And this is how we decided as a people, it was cool to talk about Japan and their history. Keeping in mind that without Japan, video games wouldn't be what they are, even then. This lady is cool. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Genji's story is based on the Genji period of Japanese history. Well, we're not exactly sure how, but can you really blame us? Because who knows anything about Japanese history? There were some samurai, they periodically killed themselves, a rat learned judo, and they invented a religion that sanctifies small trees and fat guys wrestling. Then we nuked them. That's how they turned into a real country.
To see,
That's wild. That was on TV. Morgan was her name. You remember someone named Morgan? This is another pud talking about similar shit, but it's way less bad. But let's watch him too.
what the PS3 can do with a hack and slash that's not bound up with a complex storyline like the vast pageant of Japanese history. Here's our review of Untold Legends.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I got confused. They're talking about some other game that I don't know. And then they are saying Untold Legends isn't bogged down by Japanese history, so it's better. Got it. Cool. Fucking wild. And then we nuked them, and then they became a real country. It's so wild to me. Not to be a fucking little whatever, but I am a little whatever. I am a little woke joke. But like, How are you able to fetishize Japanese culture? You were proto-weebs in this 2006 world where you're watching G4 and be like, yeah, who gives a fuck about Japanese culture? Like, you love samurai swords. You love Japanese stuff. Yet you have there's also this general attitude, the people writing for this show that made this Morgan say these words. Like, it's just crazy to me to like something, like the things that something's producing, and like their culture, but then also be like, can you believe how irreverent we are? Everything's South Park, dude. Let's make fun of it. Like, it's just wild. We've come a long way. It doesn't seem like it, but we've come a long way. And I think it's great. You know? You can't make those, you can't make that kind of movie no more. Cool. Who gives a fuck? Make a different fucking movie. Oh, you can't have G4 like this no more. Okay. Eat shit. Who cares? Eat shit. It wasn't good. This isn't good. Look at this lady. She doesn't play video games. I guarantee it. She likes Spyro because it's a cute dragon. You know? That's the kind of lady Morgan is. I don't know if that's true. Also, she's wearing fucking green on screen. You don't wear green on TV, lady. Get a fucking real job, you putz. Anyway, that's why I don't know about I'm in a weird mood tonight. Let's do, you know what? Let's before we do Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, which is next, I want to do a little bit of this. Chill and chat. Let's chill and chat for once in our fucking lives. Yeah. I gotta bring up my audio a little bit for this. I do not like how quiet my system audio is. I gotta tell you. That's better. Okay. I have a gavel. Bingo. Mazza Fellow says, Bingo, fuck her for being racist. Also, Bingo, she's a girl who can't like video games. I'm assuming you can be sexist still. It's cool. Shut up. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I have this gavel. And I bought it a while ago. And I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to incorporate it into the show, but I love it and I want to use it. I don't know what to do with it. So if you have any ideas, please send those in. Let me know. Hateful Bop says, Bingo Dog, tell us more about Dwibbins, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh boy, Dwibbins. God, if I know Dwibbins, I knew 100 dogs. You know what I mean? Dwibbins and I met in 2000. Right? 2001? We met a long time ago. And I known him a very long time. We used to work at Victoria's Secret Direct. It was a call center. And I got fired. And Dwibbins didn't. And then Dwibbins taught me a skill to use with the phones that got me fired from a different job. That's how you didn't take calls. And then I didn't see Dwibbins. I haven't seen Dwibbins in several years. He moved to Columbus, Ohio, which is just far enough. And I haven't seen him. I need to get to Columbus. It's a beautiful city. And I would like to see Dwibbins. I'd like to see his whole family, you know? He has a whole little family, he has a whole little life for himself. And I'd love to see him. I just haven't made the time. Bingo Dog, all true, also got fired for pushing binders. Oh, yeah, he got fired for pushing binders. That place sucked. Katie's using half of the proper formatting for chill and chat says, Bingo. Okay, Bingo. Use it to do what you were born to do. Pass judgment. Okay, well, that's true. But on what, Katie? What do I use the gavel to pass judgment upon? You? Guilty. Hey, yo, I got fired from VSD too. Hell yeah, Stargazy. Innocent. Okay, I like this. This is cool. Cool idea. Chirochi says, I sang All-Star to Lalina. Are you spelling the name different now? I sing All-Stars to Lalina to get her to sleep. What did I miss? I don't know. Dwibbins pushed binders because he was mad. He said, after an angry call triggered me, I did a drive-by on some binders and they were like, you're violent. Well, I mean, those binders are protected. Yeah, so we're still doing chill and chat. Anyone want to say anything else? Anything else to say to me? Any other suggestions about this gavel? Lulina, spelled differently now. Oh, she made a typo. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Pass judgment on Internet Dummy Dorks. Internet Dummy Dorks, if you don't know, is a cool segment where I do pass judgment on them. Maybe I just every time I don't like something, I could just do that. Maybe it's just a constant thing. It's not for a specific segment. It's just if I pass judgment on something. So maybe I should just always have this in my hand and be wavering it around. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Good Lord. You know, we're about to enter this cold season, guys, where everyone, even if they don't think they do, they get a little more depressed. They get a little more stir crazy. They get a little more goofy in the brain. They drink a little more in the tub every morning. It's going to get dark for old Bingo. Got to get more viewers. That's the way I feel good about myself, you see? New segment idea. Will it be smashed by a gavel? Well. All right. Well, Chill and Chat is over. Them's the good slurps. Bingo Dog, tell us more about tub thumping. Well, let's just say... what the fuck, Desiree? What are you doing? That's so fucking weird, Desiree. You're married. Bingo Dog, this is from Desiree, a wife and mother. Bingo Dog, my breast milk is very sweet. Just thought you should know. It's fucking weird. All right. What? Okay. What am I doing? Where's the button? Where's the button? Uh-oh. What's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that in the tall grass over there? Do you think is, what do you think is over there in that, hey, what's in that tall grass?
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
Segment idea, chill and chat and gavel. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. Oh, I was going to call in, but I wasn't fast enough. Well, get good, Katie. You can call in after Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. I'll leave extra time. Okay. All right, ready? It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo time, you mugs. Let's get ranked. Okay, I'm in my apartment. Let's see what's going on. I'm saying this to myself. There was something I was never supposed to forget today, but I can't think of it. Oh, well. Okay, all right, well. Okay, good. All right, let's look at the cat. The cat wants... Oh, feed cat a baked fish. I guess I already had a baked fish in my pocket from last week. Cool. Let's feed him a baked fish. Oh, that's great. Cool, I didn't have to fish this time. If we remember last week, I didn't notice that it was a fish. I didn't notice that his fish was a turkey, and I had to play bowling to get a turkey. You know, video games. Let's go outside, will you? All right, let's check the mailbox. Oh. Oh my God, that's... Wild. Okay. It says, my mailbox, and this is what I'm saying. The mailbox is saying, would you look at that? My friend Chelsea sent me pear butter and a jar of pickles. So kind of her. That's very funny. Was that planned, Chelsea, for you to mention the pear butter and pickles? Or was this just another one of the fucking things that happens with this segment? Is this just kismet? So I have pear butter and pickle. I don't have an inventory screen. I just have a Pokemon screen and a cat screen. A cat scan. Okay. Well, let's go around. Chelsea ships things out fast. That's true. This is the house that Seth owns. This is the house that Seth built. Let's catch Pokemon, dog. I bet not one person from that min-max thing is even watching this. Isn't that sad? I got such high hopes. I was really, really excited about it. Oh my God, Arcanine? Our Arcanine? Wow. Hey, I think we have a full evolution now. We have Growlithe, and now we have Arcanine. Wow, look at this. Let's capture it. Oh my God, can you believe it? Wow. Okay. Let's cut. Okay. Oof. This is gonna be tough because Arcanine's cool. Arcanine is cool. What do you think, Arcanine? Yikes. Arcanine is a fire type Pokemon. It looks like one of them's, you know, like the ancient Chinese dog statues. It's kind of based off of that. Like it has like fur that looks real fiery, but isn't fire. And it's a big old dog, but also has kind of like tiger stripes. It's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool one. Or should I mean a hot one because it's fire type. Hello, folks. Let's figure this out. So Growlithe is 18. Do I like Growlithe more than I like Arcanine? I like Arcanine more than I like Growlithe. Wow. I can't believe I just said that. Wow, okay, I guess I do. And I like Arcanine more than I like Gardevoir. I like Arcanine more than I like Woobat. I like Arcanine more than I like Tangela? Is that true? Do I like Tangela more than Arcanine? I like Tangela more than I like Arcanine. So it's replacing Woobat. So you are now Arcanine, welcome to rank 15. Condolences, Woobat. All right, let's get to work. I got to go to work, everybody. I work at the bathroom factory. Bingo Dog, you should try running away again. Oh yeah. Well, maybe next Pokemon I will. I always try to catch at least 2 Pokemon every game. Oh wait, hold on. I went to a blocked. Let's check this. Let's check the woods just to be. I mean, I have pear butter and pickles. The woods is still blocked off by a monster. Okay, maybe a Pokemon of some kind. Who knows? Let's go on the sidewalk. Bingo, Bingo Dog. I'm going to work. I work at the cat food factory, the Right Cat Food Factory, owned by Seth, who owns the Ultra Right Dad Beer Company, who makes beer that isn't woke. Remember that 2-week period where Budweiser was too gay, so people had to make their own beer? Well, it's still going on. And now he owns this building that I work at, and I can't remote work anymore. I have to draw pictures at work. I can't move. Okay. Oh my God, what's that? Okay, let's talk to Seth, my boss. Oh yeah, also I'm Daniel Morton for some... Okay, we're in trouble, Daniel. I don't know if you saw the debate last night, but things are looking bad. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Trump made mention of illegal immigrants eating cats just over the way in Springfield, Ohio. That's right, he did do that. We don't need people eating cats. We need cats eating ultra right cat food. Cat food. Fucking Christ. To combat these transgender illegal prison aliens, I've come up with a great idea this week. I need you to draw the least appetizing cat ever. We need to save our kitty customers ASAP. Amazing. All right, boss, you got it. Let's get to work. Let's turn this fish into a dish. I'm turning on my computer. Okay, the most unappetizing cat. What is unappetizing about a cat? I mean, like, I don't want to eat a cat. This should be an easy assignment. Well, you know what, Dwibbins, maybe you should do it. You know? All right, let's unappetizing cat. Let's get my big paintbrush here. So let's put this cat on a big pile of poop. That'll be the first sign that this is not for anyone to eat. A big pile of poop. All right. And it's going to get a little gross, guys. And I'm sorry for that. You know, I'm not trying to be too hot for TV here. I'm just trying to do a show. Entertain the millions of people watching out there. Right, Min-Max? Isn't that what you fucking told me? Spent all my hard-earned money on this stuff? You ruined me. You fucked me, Min-Max. Just kidding. They're very nice people. They're all very, very smart. One of them's a lawyer. Has to wear lawyer robes. For not playing very many video games, we're going to be really juvenile real quick, and we're going to put corn in the shit because, you know, I know my audience, and I know they want corn in the shit. Isn't that disgusting? This is poop. Orangey poop. You know, for not really playing that many video games, I listen to probably 10 hours of video game podcasts a week, if not more. I don't buy any of them. I don't play any of them. That's not true. I play a couple of them. But, like, I don't know, man. Who has the time? And all these games are so complicated. Why can't they be like they was on the Intelligent Vision? Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird thing, these video games. Anyway, what's anyone playing these days? Also, feel free, if you're part of the magic, feel free to use this time to call in. You're allowed to call in during this segment, because I feel like for audio perverts, this is a very difficult segment to listen to. So, by all means, call in if you want to feel cool. Dwibbins says, Min-Max basically charged you for hanging up a flyer with a little tear-off slip in the middle of the clubhouse at the apartment complex. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. They did. But in a way, well, see, no one's going to go and listen to their old stuff, but like in a way, it's up there forever. So at least there's that, right? I don't know. It maybe was this is all, you know, hey, this is, you know, it's a crazy world out there, and who knows what's what. Who knows what is going to eventually make it work and make me be a very slightly more popular podcast. It's also the thing I do. I refuse to play a video game like you're supposed to do on Twitch. So what the fuck what do I expect from any of this stuff? You know what I mean? What a dumb thing to have done. I should just be fucking playing the monkey game like a cool guy. All right, we do have a telephone call. I'm going to actually answer it right now. Oh, hi, hello, I'm Bingo. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi, I'm Bingo. Hi, it's Dwibbins. Hi, Dwibbins.
Hey, you should put a Barbie in the poop cat.
All right. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. I can do that. I'm making clouds right now. I don't need to make clouds. I need to make a cat. That's what people are here for. Yeah. Yeah. So what else is going on, Dwibbins?
I'm out back walking around in the dark with my dog who thinks we can somehow still play ball right now.
Oh.
because she's funny that way.
What's the dog's name? I've never met this dog.
Penny.
Penny.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
I know, right? Like, she doesn't have any sense, but her name is Penny.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hey!
What kind of dog is it?
She's an English Springer Spaniel.
I don't even know what that looks like.
Looks like a Cocker Spaniel, but more regal.
Oh yeah, cool. Like a
But
little
then
crown,
also
little
not
hat.
bug-eyed, and also that she could, like, looks like a hunting dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cocker Spaniels always look like they're diseased to me.
Yeah, she looks, like, better than that.
Okay. That's good.
I have an idea for your I Like That.
Oh yeah, okay,
Like,
yeah.
Every time I hear the music, I imagine that you have bought a ticket to a couple's hot air balloon excursion of southern France.
Oh yeah, that's
So, like,
intended.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
And then the guy's trying to point out things, and you're like super hillbilly. So everything he points out, like, oh, l'Arc de Triomphe, Français, c'est magnifique, and you're like, I like that, and you're like interrupting him and making it super unromantic for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's like a really large hot air balloon for some reason. It has lots of people.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, you have like the mime outfit with the scarf and the beret on.
Sure.
But overalls too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's the way, like, that all happens in my mind when I hear your I Like That. Like,
Got it.
and you belt out at least like 9 of those, like during the tour or whatever.
Well, you
And then
know,
there's like a cow having sex with, and you're like, I like that, and then like it just gradually spirals out of control, and like the people are getting offended, and you're like, I like that. You're super into all of it.
yeah.
That's what happens in my head.
No, I
For
mean
that.
that. Yeah, that, I mean that's intent. That's the kind of what I was hoping would
Well,
result.
It's giving. It's giving.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think I could ever animate that, but it's giving.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks,
Thank
man.
you for that.
I appreciate that.
Oh, your ugly poop cat looks really good. He looks very sick. I would not eat that cat.
He's gonna be sick. He's actually gonna be sick.
Like in Walking Dead when they find out they ate a guy that got bit. Like
Yeah.
that kind of sick.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then they're
yeah.
like, ew, we're cannibals, but we could be zombie poop now. Ew.
Exactly.
You nailed it.
Thanks. He's not done yet. He's not
Do
done
you have
yet.
a tail coming out of that poop like way toward the bottom, and then it makes you think like, is that another cat or is he a wiener dog cat?
Oh, smart. You said a tail?
Yeah, somewhere, but like distal. Like, why is that tail so far away? Or maybe like right where it should be. I don't know. I don't see that Barbie doll though.
It's not there. It's not there yet. But because
Here
that's
I
a
am,
lot of detail.
arguing.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
though.
that's true. It's too pixely. No, it's not for him, I think.
But I like the idea of a tail, and I'm gonna make the tail have a bone at the end of the tail where it should
I like
have a
that.
tail.
Ooh, yeah, the bone. You should be able to totally pull a bone off.
Yeah, I pulled a bone off. Pretty good.
He's always pulling bones off pretty good. That's what they
And now I'm gonna
put
make
on
some
his last implement.
whiskers.
If you ever see any binders that need shoving, I got you.
He needs jagged whiskers. Yeah, that's pretty good. And he's only gonna have 3. And then he has a couple little hair. I like this guy. I think this is a pretty good cat. Not to be whatever, not to try to influence the vote, because that's the other part of this show, or this segment. Everybody is, we have to vote on how good it is,
Those
and that's how
little
much
hair
money I
whips
make.
You just did at the top. Those are almost endearing. They actually
Right?
make him like cuter. I don't know.
Cuter, so maybe you wouldn't want to eat him.
Yeah, he's simultaneously too sick and too cute to eat.
Yeah, which is the goal. I'm trying to draw flies.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
not going well.
No, that looked good from on my phone.
All right. Well, this is wrapping
All
up.
right,
This is wrapping
been
up.
great.
Thank you for the call, Dwibbins. And I need to get there. I need to see you. It's been a minute.
Come to the city place where I live.
I will. We'll get a Schmitz
All right,
creamsicle. All right. God
Yeah.
bless.
that'd be good. All right. Yes,
Goodbye.
at 1112.
Oh yeah,
Bye.
that's it. Okay. Anything missing from this, guys? Anything missing? Oh, bingo, we have Cocker Spaniels. Well, Jackson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They just kind of look diseased. It's not my fucking fault. It's breeding's fault. It's like what we did to dogs. We did to wolves this stuff. Garbo cat. All right, we're submitting it, everybody. Remember to vote. It's you type in 1 star, no spaces, all lowercase. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Depending on, and then don't do me no favors. Don't do me no favors. I thought this was a pretty good drawing, but don't do me no favors. If you love it, love it. If you don't. It all goes to me getting money and eventually being able to buy that Bart Simpson statue that's in the store. Remember, if it doesn't go through the first time, if you don't see Nightbot saying you did it, we voted, we registered your vote. If it didn't, then maybe try again. Give it another shot. Oh, wow. Colonel Billiam's in the chat. Very quiet, Colonel Billiam, but thank you for the vote. Look at everyone vote. Get out and scrote, everybody. 30 seconds on the clock. Thank you so much, everybody, for voting. It's a really fun thing to do. This is the only time of year you can do it is right now on the Halfway Okay program. Get out the vote. No stickers here. Actually, there are stickers. I do have stickers. I need to really send out those stickers. I feel really bad. I'm a piece of shit. Okay. 5 seconds. And we're calculating results. 4.67. That seems high. Is that the highest one we've gotten? Let's check it out. Let's turn off our computer. Oh, wait. Exit. Okay. Let's talk to Seth. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed this a huge success. You are truly a high roller. Oh, thank you. All right, let's get my paycheck and then we'll check out our cat ranking and then also see what cat sound it makes. Let's talk to the paycheck lady. Wow, the algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You earned 15 Poké Dollars. I think that's the max. It might be 20 though. All right, let's look at this cat. Oh, wow. Geez, I thought for sure. Wow, okay. It's third. That sounds appropriate. Jesus, that's long. Oh, he's going. Keeps going. Yeah, okay. Number 1 is still Uncle Lou USA. Number 2 is Back to Cool, the back to school cat. He's wearing a shirt that says Fortnite. And then we have Garbo Cat pulling in third, which I think all very good cats, except for the alien one. I hate this one. It looks like a squirrel. It's bad. This one's bad. Also, the in utero, the cat baby one's bad. Most of these are bad. I think this is better than second place, but who the fuck am I? Just Baby Bingo, making it on my own. All right, let's catch another poke and end this joke. Let's get one from from Patriot Park. Seth also bought this park. He named it Patriot Park. Oh wait, I'm not looking. So what am I supposed to? I'm gonna walk around and see if there's anybody that wants. Okay, I'm not. There's no Pokemon in there. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna walk around really quick and just see if there's anybody who wants those items. The flower, I accidentally talked to the flowers and it says, these flowers are a beautiful reminder that life is full of little miracles. Oh my God. Danny's calling me, it looks like. I mean a random number. It might not even be Danny. Oh, hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Hello, this is Gordon Shumway from the MinMax marketing team. I just wanted to call to follow up. Thank you for your purchase and see if you are interested in a bridge we're selling in Brooklyn, you fucking dumb idiot. Love you, bye.
Okay. Thank you. I thought... Okay. I thought it was a smart idea. Thought it was a smart idea. All right, let's walk around. Let's see how many Poké Dollars I have. Let's see if I don't. Let's see how many Poké Dollars I have real quick. Oh, this door is locked. I have 45. So I can buy a spark plug, another birthday cake. I cannot buy a water tank yet. I've already done that. A furry costume and a Bart statue. Furry costume. A high quality furry costume. Great for conventions and making new furry friends. I don't have enough money. We're saving up. We're saving up. Okay. Let's catch a Pokemon. I gotta catch a Pokemon. You'd be very distracted by all the things in this game. Oh. I hate this guy. Hakamo-o. I don't like this fucking guy. Let's run. Okay. I don't... Hold on. Hold on. This is terrible. Terrible. In between, you draw some smiles, loving folks and feline friends. Sorry, turning it up. Pokemon out in the wild grass. Bingo's running but won't pass. Pikachu and Charmander, all he hears is their banter. Can't escape no matter how. Bingo's trapped inside this now. Thunder crash and fire burn. To the start he must return. It's an AI generated song. Oh, it's starting over again. Let's listen to the beginning. We skipped it. Jesus Christ. Bingo's got a job, you know. Brings Pokemon in a rodeo. Draws cats at the factory. Dreams of being wild and free. Spring glows in the neon light. Bingo tries with all his might. Thunder shocks and ember flames. Getting stuck in endless games. Can't escape no matter how. Bingo's trapped inside this now. Thunder crash and fire burn. To the start he must return. Okay. It's wild. That makes sense that AI song is in there because I think that this game was made with ChatGPT. Is that right? Let's capture this fucking guy. It's so fun. I need to. That's so funny. Hakamo-o. I hate him. I don't like him. He's some weird, dumb lizard guy who has weird plates on him. I don't care for him. He's in I think he's in the latest game. He's going at the bottom. Not the very bottom, because all these guys suck too. It's got a little solemn chord progression that would not be made easy by AI easily. I credit Ian for that, even if it's not true. I don't know if that's true. I think it's AI. And no, I know what AI sounds like. If that's Ian sounds like AI. It's very funny though, and I really like it. I'm blessed. What do you sound like, Hakamo-o? Ugh, go to hell. I like this dumb... No, I don't like him better than that. I like Graveler more than I like Hakamo-o. So, you're down here. So, but I like... Okay, so... You're the number 93 spot, Hakamo-o. Congratulations. Condolences, Electros. The weird leech guy who I don't like. He's gross. All right. So we fed my cat. I'm going to go upstairs and see if Randy's home. The door is locked. My other upstairs neighbor, door is locked. Okay, that's it. Just wanted to check. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this pear butter and pickle butter. Is my apartment. You know what? I'm feeling funny. I'm feeling silly. Let's fucking play a game of Miss Pac-Man. What do you think? Let's see how well I do. Okay, well, I died immediately. I'm exiting. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. I think there's a lag. I think it's lag, actually. I think there's actually lag. Dead game. Let's save my game. And now we're saved. And that is how we do it in Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
That's how we do it. Check the shower for the cum jar. It very well could have been there. It's so gross. Okay. What's I gonna do? What's happening? Oh! Okay. Let's stay positive for once in our fucking lives. This is a segment I really like, and I really enjoy this one because I've noticed this about myself. Well, I'll say what the segment is. Here's the segment. It's Bingo's Treasure Trove. Bingo's Treasure Trove. It's essentially show and tell. It's essentially me being like, look at this thing I got. I like it. And because I've noticed something, and maybe this is just something that maybe we're always like this, but I feel like it's very much a kid-coded thing where little kids like to show fucking what they got. You know what I mean? Not in hey, check out my fucking Jag, dude. But in this is a little thing, a little guy I got. You know, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to show you things. Yeah, I still can't find your number in my call history. Katie, get a fucking grip. Then you can't call in. Figure it out. Get a grip. I'm sorry I was so mean just then. I'll text it. I'll message you. I'll message you. Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Well, don't call in yet. Wait till after this segment. I'll open up a chillin' chat and then you can call in. Okay? Anyway, listen. So I don't know if this is just being a little kid, but it feels like a kid thing. Maybe it isn't. I think we all want to show stuff that we got. Maybe I just really like to do it. I've noticed this when talking to people, when people come over and I'm like, look at this thing I got. Look at this thing I got. Look at this thing I got. And I'm very excited about it. So I'm happy to do it on this show. And why I say this is because if you guys are also that way, I want to see cool stuff that you have. I'm genuinely interested. It's not about when you talk about dreams that you had. When you talk about dreams that you had, I want you to fucking die. I don't want to hear about anything you've ever dreamt. Ever. It always sounds like a lie, and it makes me think you're a liar. But I do want to see stuff that you have that you like. So, why I say this is, if you have something that you think is cool, send me a picture of it. Send me a video of you talking about it and why it's cool. Or a picture of it with text and an email or a DM document that says why you think it's cool. I want to know. I think that stuff's neat. And I'm not talking oh man, I got this new fucking grill and it's dope as shit, dude. That's better Bingus Bingo. Or whatever that one's called. That's a different segment. This is like an heirloom or something just very personally special to you. I want something that you have an emotional attachment to. And you don't need to be super fucking verbose on why. You don't have to be like, this is my dead dog's best hat or something like that. You don't need to be weird. Just something that's cool. Okay, so I want to show you my thing on Bingo's Treasure Trove. This is a fucking radical, big old brass, I think it's brass, or copper statue. It's a murder weapon. This could kill someone. And it is I believe it was given to, it's on it, it is a woman. It's a woman, a din mother, or whatever, like a Girl Scout leader, a leader in Girl Scouts. It's a lady dressed in adult Girl Scout stuff, holding some sort of clutch. She has a hat. She's got hair. She's got a dress on with buttons. You know, very modest looking woman. It's got like the sash going on here, you know, and you know, and then on it, it says Girl Scouts USA. And this was to the Anderson Neighborhood 1956 chairman. Oh, from 1956 to 1962, the chairman of the Anderson Neighborhood. And on the back, there's a copyright, I believe, for who designed this thing, which is Marjorie Dongwinfield. Anyway, it is for audio perverts, I would say it's about, where's my ruler? Do I not have my McDonald's ruler handy? I would say this is probably 8 inches tall, would you say? More than that. I'd say about 8 inches tall. It's heavy. And it's very cool. Count Scarecrow probably says something really snarky. Let's see here. Could you just mind associating faces and figures and dreams after the fact? But I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about dreams. I'm not interested. Anyway, I think this is really cool. I got this a handful of years ago and I saw it and I really liked it. That's my emotional story about it. And that's it. Pretty cool, huh? Imagine coming over on a third date and I do this for 6 hours and I haven't even offered you a drink. That's what it's like, ladies. So that's Bingo's Treasure Trove. Send in yours today. Dwibbins says, you should reach out to the statue maker. Yeah, they're probably long dead. I mean, it was from the 50s. You know, they might be a corpse. Is this thing coming off or coming on? Okay. Wow. Okay. Greg just fucking put an entire paragraph of text in here, but it is technically a chillin' chat. So I'm going to read it. 2 chillin' chats in 1 episode? Highly unorthodox. Uh-oh, we're getting a call. Sorry, Greg. That's so funny. Oh, hi, Katie.
Hey, Bingo.
Oh, what's the matter there, Poopy?
Well, as you know, I am obsessed with Sam, my life partner.
Cool. Neat. Yes.
He is out of town.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be gone for a whole week.
Oh, God.
It's the longest we've ever been apart.
Oh, my God.
And I just thought I'd tell you about the really depressing dinner that I had by myself.
Yes, I'd love to hear this.
It's unbelievable. Okay. So I was, this actually, as I'm thinking about saying it, I'm like, wow, it actually does sound kind of sad, but it's also funny. Anyways, I have to go to a funeral tomorrow.
Oh, yeesh.
For one of Sam's relatives. I'm going. He's not even here. That's, I'm a good person.
Yeah.
And I realized that I didn't have any shoes that were quite funeral appropriate. So I went to the shoe store and they didn't have shoes I really liked.
Oh my God.
And then I was like, I'm hungry and I need food. And Sam and I sometimes like to go to Frisch's and get dinner together.
Yeah.
And get hot fudge cake. You know?
Hot fudge cake is good.
It's really good. So I went to Frisch's I was like in Cincinnati, went to this Frisch's, waited for a really long time. Nobody came to ask if I wanted to sit down. I think maybe it was because I was by myself.
Oh.
So they just assumed I was waiting for someone to join me.
Oh, no.
And I said, okay, I should leave. So I got in my car and I drove back to Lebanon. And then I said, well, I'll go to the Frisch's in Lebanon.
So I went I went in there and I waited again for a really long time. They did finally seat me. I ordered my food. The food was fine. And then finally the time came for me to order my hot fudge cake. And guess what?
What?
You're never going to guess.
They were out?
Worse.
Someone shot you.
The fudge was cold. And the cake was hard and stale.
Oh.
And the ice cream was hard and freezer burned.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, it wasn't that depressing. I mean, it was an ungood cake, but like, that's okay. You had enough money that you could go out and treat yourself to a fine dining experience. You know, you had the confidence and bravery enough to eat alone. A lot of people can't do that. You know, they're too cowardly. They would have just went through the drive-through and then eaten it under a tree.
Really important part.
Oh,
There's something important that happened.
Okay, what is it?
So, I was at a booth, of course, because booth is best.
Sure.
And the booth right next to me, there was a family, a grandma, a mom, and 2 kids. Like probably 2 10-year-old girls, maybe even younger than that. And the mom was just being like really fucking mean to the little girl the whole time.
Oh.
And the little girl was talking about how she gets bullied. And the mom said, well, if you keep eating like that, you're just going to get bullied more.
Whoa, dude.
Bingo. It was so sad. I wanted to die.
Because listeners and viewers, Katie is a kid shrink, an adult shrink, but she is a kid shrink. So seeing that stuff, you're seeing pathways and destruction happening in real time to a little kid. That's great. Did you say anything? Did you pull out your badge and be like, citizen's arrest? Don't talk to her like that?
I wish I had a badge. It was because the little girl ordered a junior hot fudge cake. And so then when I ordered my hot fudge cake, I made eye contact with the mom.
Oh, nice.
Looked at her while I was eating it. And it sucked. The cake was so hard, it hurt my teeth.
Well, you know what? At least you won't be bullied for eating it. I support that you got it. How about that?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I had.
Well, it was very good. That was a good story, and I hope that you, I hope that Sam has a speedy return.
Life has no meaning.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy your funeral.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was fun. Wow, there's a lot of debate on dreams popping off in the chat. My God, people are really talking about dreams. All right. What am I even doing? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this segment. I don't want to do this segment anymore. I don't like it. It's not funny, but we have to. Surf dudes with attitudes, kind of groovy. Some bitches being in a man, and I'm going to the final frontier. Mad about you, baby. Ooh. Dreamy Scenes. If you remember, they got attacked in the bathroom by some other kids. Oh, yeah. Sorry. This is... shit. Okay. This is Dreamy Scenes. Oh, God. You won't believe it. It's in and out. Ups and downs. I mean, prep school. In other countries, it's called prep school. It's a tape I have. And let's load it up. Ooh, let's put it in the VCR. And now we're watching it. We're watching it scene by scene. Because that's what Dreamy Scenes is all about. Almost like watching a dream. It's incoherent and bad. But we have to do it. Right, so they're all in the bathroom. They're all having a good time. They're all screaming, shut up, shut up, shut up. Let's fast. Okay, so now Sam is writing something on a book.
Dinner. So hungry.
Oh yeah, Sam's fat, remember?
Why am I always so hungry?
That's her character, is that she's likes to eat and she's overweight, but she's not overweight. There she is, going into her food drawer.
I want to keep the lead in that musical. More important.
Oh yeah, so she's the lead in the musical, and she wants to stay that way. And now she's writing things. She's writing. It looks like she was writing some hearts next to a name. Derek. I don't know. She's in love with Derek. I don't know who Derek is. I don't remember. She has a phone call. Penella's here.
Mouse. We need all the help we can get with the riding crease on Wednesday. It's tryouts for the team. The captain. I know you can't ride. It's just a matter of helping with the jumps. Maybe you could score or something. You're good in math.
Wednesday? All day Wednesday?
Damn it, you little wimp. There's more to school than studying, you know. You've got to have some school spirit.
I have school spirit.
Yeah, maths contest will be shit. All you ever do is study, study, study.
No rules. Okay, that's good enough. Now they're watching a scary movie or something in another scene. There was we'll go a little further. I do want to set up what happened, though. So Sam was writing something in her, I assume, a journal. She was writing hearts around Derek. Yeah. And then she got a phone call. Penel came in and said, you have a phone call. So she left. And then she's in there talking to Mouse about, you got to have school spirit because Penel's a fucking jock, right? And a prep. And then, when Sam left the room, she wanted to eat them cookies. She didn't. And then when she left the room, she put her journal underneath her pillow. Will that come back? Dwibbins seems to think that that's going to be a thing. Who knows? Let's just go a little longer because I want to know what's going on with this phone call. I feel like we're going to lose the bead next episode. Dreamy Scenes used to just be a scene. Now we're taking it till it makes the most sense. We got to get through this movie. These girls are watching some sort of movie. It looks scary.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mommy.
Okay, Sam is in the communal payphone that's in the dormitory hallway. And she just called her mother Mummy. So she's rich.
How's Tom?
I don't know who Tom is.
What? What do you mean you don't know where he is?
Oh.
Mom, I can't. It's hard to understand you when you're like that. No, I didn't say you were drunk. I just said...
Whoa.
Okay, I'm sorry. Me? I'm okay. I just got the romantic lead in the school musical. No, Mom, the lead. What? Yes, I remember. And I'm sure you were great.
Okay, she's doing a terrible job acting out this phone call. Like, there's no one that talks that quick so her to respond that quickly, right? Like, this is a poor job.
But I have to lose 10 pounds. She lost 15?
What?
So what's she at now?
What are we talking about?
No, I'm not Mom, I'm not laughing. It just sounds... My sister's down to 170. I mean... Okay. Look,
is 170 fat? I don't know the joke. I don't understand what weight is.
tell Tom I got the lead and... Yes, Mom, I know. Yeah, I know I'm your only hope. You keep telling me that.
What the fuck?
Look, I gotta go, okay? Okay, bye.
Wow.
I'm so sick of this place. I want to get out.
Okay. I think that's a good way. I think that's a good place to stop it. I was not expecting so much drama, but that I guess you don't really understand what always is going to happen on Dreamy Scenes.
California dreams. Let me lay here in the sun until my dream is
done. Eric, I believe her sister is 170, which means Sam is not is less than 170 because she laughed. She fat shame laughed somebody else in her life, maybe a sister, being 170 down to 170. So it seems like Sam seems like a shitty person. So far, we like Pinnell because we know Pinnell's shitty, and that's funny. And then Mouse seems fine. And remember, the entire plot of the movie is Drifty and the curly-haired kid. Is that Derek? They want to break all the 10 rules of this Hogwarts school so they can go down in history. And they've already broken having a car on campus, drinking, and smoking. And I think that's it. So it's very exciting. We're about 40 minutes in now. Oh boy. You know, we are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. This is back in the 80s when no fats were allowed on film or television. You're right. Unless it was in Britain, because they've always just let anyone on TV, which I think is great. Ever see Peep Show? Everyone's a fucking monster, and I love it. Anyway, what are we talking about? What are we fucking doing this time on this show? Oh, yeah, I guess we haven't done this in a while, huh? So what do you guys want? Do you want something we haven't done in a really long time, or do you want to do as a bingo stupid? Press 1 for something we haven't done in a long time. Press 2 for as bingo stupid. We'll let that chill out. While we're doing that, we'll listen to cool music. Let's see if I can find a cool song to listen to. I don't really have anything. I don't really have a song to listen to. All right, people are pressing 3. Oh, yeah. Uncle Dwibbins Bonkers Bag. Yeah, let's do Uncle Dwibbins Bonkers Bag. Uncle Dwibbins Bonkers Bag. We got to get through this, too. This has been so long in the making. This has been since, March? Uncle Dwibbins Bonkers Bag is the funniest bag in town. We got all these fortune cookie fortunes in a plastic Ziploc freezer bag. And also inside the bag is other things that might have to do with whatever's on this slip of paper, including a mysterious paper inside of another bag, and then also a big old thing marked only as number C. Who knows? Who knows what any of this is? I hope we get to number C. But we'll find out. I got to read this fortune. Using the word Superman, make a name acronym, but naming a Pokemon for each letter in Superman. What a... That's weird, Dwibbins. He's like, what do I remember about Bingo? Oh, yeah, he likes Superman. Oh, he likes Pokemon. That'll do. Okay. So using the word Superman, make an acronym, but naming a Pokemon for each letter in Superman. Okay. Oof. Okay. Are you okay? Originally intended as silly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think, wasn't this for a halfway okay clubisode? Was that what this was for? I think it was a clubisode. The clubisode is when you, the imps out there, make the show. All right, let's do this. So S star U Umbreon, P Pelipper, E Electabuzz, R Rapidash, M Moltres, A Arcanine, N numeral. I did it. This could be part of his Bingo Stupid to see if he can spell Superman. That's true. I did it, though. I did do it. All right. Well, that was Uncle Dwibbins' Bonkers Bag. I love how long Uncle Dwibbins' Bonkers Bag is taking to do. That's fun, and I think we're rewarded every time, whereas Dreamy Scenes were not. But I think today in Dreamy Scenes, we were rewarded a little bit. All right. I'm not going to do as a bingo stupid today. I'm not in the mood. Maybe I'm in the mood a little bit. Let's do something we haven't done in a minute, dog. Let's do a graffiti CD.
Yeah.
Graffiti CT.
Graffiti CD is all about the CD. I live in a CD that is full of graffiti, and it's one of my favorite characters from The Good Place is Cheaty. This is a cool graffiti I saw on a church stairs that says Tyler J. Foster. I think this is in crayon. I think someone wrote this in blue crayon on blue stairs. Or there's a blue hue to the stairs. And it says Tyler J. Foster. And then underneath there in different handwriting, it says erase. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're commanding that person to erase the crayon thing they wrote by drawing in more crayon to erase it. That's funny. And then another person wrote, fuck, I hear them. What I think this is actually, what I actually think this is I think this is a place that gives out stuff for houseless people. So now that I'm looking at it, I think these are maybe just the scrawlings of somebody who is mentally unwell, and because of that, doesn't have a place to live. So maybe not the best thing to laugh and make fun of, possibly. Who could tell? It's a show. What do you want? This one's cool. This was on a bathroom wall, and I like it. It's in this like seafoam green vibrant paint pen written on a off-white wall that's just ravaged by thousands and thousands of layers of paint, graffiti, paint over the graffiti, more paint. It's beautiful. And it says, piss hard or don't piss at all. And then underneath there, you can see someone wrote puss puss, which is pretty funny. It's kind of, it was back in a different time. Someone wrote puss puss. Pretty good. In the same bathroom, someone wrote this, and I like this one a lot. This is two different signatures. I believe this is based on other graffiti I've been seeing in the CD. I believe you do. This is someone's tag. One is called ape. The other one is piss. But the piss is almost like, I don't know. It's almost like this. There's a lot of reflection, a lot of glare on this. They're almost like SS lightning bolt S's, but with a dollar sign. It's very interesting. And then there's this little demon piggy guy next to it, that I don't think was drawn by anybody associated with piss or ape. Moving on, we have more from this piss. So on the stairs, there's a stairs, and someone wrote, it looks like in chalk, which is not very graffiti. Someone wrote Tara on a stair. On the next stair, someone wrote piss in paint pen. But it just has the lightning bolt SS looking S's, not with the dollar sign. So who knows if it's the same piss? I assume that it is. They were just finding their style. And then another one that's illegible. It's just kind of bad. It looks like a face with a heart. I don't know. It's very bad. And then another one, it's just a guy, someone named Sam. It looks like a person named Sam. That one's not very good. And then what's this one? I forget what this one is. Oh yeah, this one's great. So this one says, this was written on a brick wall in chalk, and it says, not me. And in between the not and me is a heart with two X's on its eyes and an arrow going through it. And then underneath it, in the paint pen from the stairs, says loves piss. And an arrow pointing up to whoever not me is. So maybe not me is another tag signature of somebody. Who can keep track? This stuff's very complicated. It's very, very confusing, and I don't understand it. This one I also found, and I thought it was very strange. This is like this is just some boarded up window that's been painted black and has all these boards on it. It looks like shit. And then somebody, for whatever reason, drew, like, spray painted on a poorly stenciled Nike swoosh in the lower right corner. I don't get it. I don't understand why if you're graffitiing a CD, why would you use the Nike swoosh? Very strange, very dark-sided, but that's the city for you when it's Graffiti City.
Yeah.
Graffiti City.
Remember? Where's the notepad? Here it is. Okay, well, speaking of piss, I'm generating quite a bladder full, so maybe we should move on to our next segment. Here's one we also haven't done in a minute, and I feel bad for it because people send in stuff, and I haven't gotten to nearly any of it, and I really do feel rotten about it. Oh boy, I'm guilty of doing bad. Let's do this segment. Where is it? Where is the fucking thing? Where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Found it. Bumper Grumbles. I need to do a different thing for that. That looks so rookie. Looks bad. So let's do some Bumper Grumbles, huh? What do you think? Do you guys still like Bumper Grumbles? Bumper Grumbles. Hey, we all driving around all day. We always time seeing stuff around a bumper, what people have decided to put on their car to be like, yeah, this is what I want people to know about me. This is something I want to tell to people about me. And this is something people all the time be sending me Bumper Grumbles. And I know what you're thinking. Did he even look at that Bumper Grumble that I sent them a million years ago? Yeah, I have. And you're like, did you even show that Bumper Grumble I even sent a million years ago? I did miss 4 seconds of a show once. Did you show it then? I probably didn't. I'm getting around to it. It's just like sometimes I have so many segments. Sometimes the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo takes so long. Yeah, I'm doing my best. But let's do one. Let's do a fun one here. This one was sent in by Katie. Oh, God. I don't even remember. I do not remember this at all, Katie. This was sent in by Katie. There's a lot going on. This isn't the best quality photo, so I don't know if you have an iPhone. But this is a Kia Sorento. Very old Kia logo. Very old. They have a click it or ticket day or night bumper sticker so that this person's a narc. They have a couple of Baby Yodas. They have this... I don't like it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know why you sent this. This is bad. So they have a sticker in the rear view or in the back window here, white vinyl. And it says, you just got passed by a girl, and then has lips, like kissy lips. I'm like, you're not doing anything for women by having that. You realize that, right? Like, you're being very G4. And then they also have, to just keep up with the trend of you're being a lame wad lady, hashtag mom life written in a whimsical wine font. And then some other shit with dogs. I guess they like dogs. And then the other stuff is, wait, is this a tampon? Is that a tampon? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I was kind of like, whoa, cool. It's not. It's a guy fishing. It's someone fishing. So I guess your whole thing is like, you got passed by a girl. Real girls fish. Okay. If that's your identity and that's what you're deciding to show in your car, that's fine. That looks like a tampon. But it's someone fly fishing. So
sorry, my mistake.
This was funny. This was alarming to see. I saw this in lieu of a proper antenna for terrestrial radio stations to come in on your vehicle. This person has replaced it or augmented it with a very long bullet, like a big bullet. So imagine where the antenna should be, but instead it's just like a 6-inch long big old bullet. What's that saying about ya? You want to shoot the radio? You want to kill people like radios? Or you just want to have a bullet? You just want to have a cool bullet on your car? I like bullets. I like guns and bullets. I used to like them so much. I'm going to put this on my call. I like them. It's stupid. Read chat. You should have killed a butterfly and glued its wings on there. Oh my God. Yeah. Right? That'd be kind of fun. Hey, that'd be kind of fun. A little Smashing Pumpkins reference there. You know, Jedi Greedo says, this person, this is the person that killed the radio star. Another. See, now we're talking. This is funny. This person could have expounded on that, had a whole theme to their car. You know, they didn't know. This is the only thing on there. I scoured that vehicle. I looked every inch of it up. You know, I did do that. This was sent in by Naomi Full Bloom. This is a very close up of a car, and it says, this is a very, I don't know why you sent this, Naomi. It's a very, very weathered sticker that I think I just agree with. It says, abuse an animal, go to jail. Animal Legal Defense Fund, ALDF.org. Yeah. Why did you send this? Is that supposed to be funny? Oh, look, you can see her reflection though. Her weird witch hat and her witch glasses. She's a witch. Naomi Fullbloom is a witch. So answer for yourself, Naomi Fullbloom. Okay, you know this will be fun. You can redeem yourself here. She sent another one too. This one's fun. This one is some sort of silver car. Again, in a very close up. No reflection of her in this one. It's a very weathered and distressed, like not by like on purpose. Like I think it's just by being a shitty quality sticker and being weathered. It's Taz, a 2-color Taz. Remember Taz? I feel like Taz being like the mascot for the lowbrow blue collar chud is kind of an ancient thing. It's kind of an anachronism at this point, but it looks like they're still doing it a little bit in California. So this one says, back off, bumper humper. My brakes are good. How's your insurance? With Taz next to it. Also, the font is like a handwritten kind of brushy font with really fucked up lettering, and there's different sizes. It's all bad. It's all very bad, but it is all one font. Also, like they're just really like the case at the back. It's like they're using caps sometimes, and then they're using like regular case sometimes. It's very strange what they're doing with that. But my question is like Taz wouldn't say this. Taz doesn't do complete sentences really. Even in Tasmania, where he did kind of talk a little bit more, he didn't do this. Unless it was those episodes where it was like the actors that were playing Taz were being that was a whole different sub thing. And we're not doing that here. You haven't done that. This is a generic Looney Tunes Taz. So Taz wouldn't say that. Also, Taz doesn't care about your car or if anyone's tailgating you. Taz is an agent of chaos. If Taz drove, which I'm sure he did in some sort of Looney Tunes kart game that came out for the fucking PS2, I'm sure that exists, he would be chaotic and drive fast and bump everybody's bumper because that's who he is. That's his whole fucking deal. So why is he your champion of your dumb fucking shitty silver car's bumper? Why are you picking him to be when in so many other cases, in every other case, it's been Yosemite Sam with 2 guns saying back off? Is the racist short cowboy not good enough anymore? Is he just belong on mud flaps on big trucks? What is your fucking deal? What's your major malfunction? You weirdo. Taz would def tailgate. Thank you, Katie. That's coming from a psychologist. or a therapist. I don't know your official shit. Yosemite Sam is racist? Jackson Smokes Matt said, yeah, he's a cowboy. Cowboys are racist. Like, right? Like, the very existence of a cowboy is a very racist. They're genocide and racism. That's like their whole thing. Right? Am I crazy on this? Am I wrong on this? That's what it is. Okay. Hold on. We got a phone call. I wonder who it could be. Oh, hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Yeah, Taz change.
Oh, whoa.
You disparaged Taz's name.
Oh, gosh. Mr. Taz, I'm really...
Warner Brothers not making new cartoons, so Taz had to change job.
Oh, no. Taz, I didn't know that.
Taz agent got him bad deal making stupid stickers. I told him this not on Taz brand.
Oh, no.
That rootin' tootin' cowboy, he too racist.
He
so
is.
the agent dropped him.
He is too racist, right?
Called me too making the stickers, and I know like them.
Yeah.
But Taz is not just an animal.
No. I mean,
Taz
I know.
drive Vespa scooter now.
Oh, wow. Really? That's a lot of coordination. I'm really
Taz
proud of
really
you.
like espresso.
Oh, my God. Wow. You're pretty
Taz
sophisticated.
hanging out in Naples. You want to see Taz? Call Taz agent.
Oh,
Goodbye.
okay.
Taz offended now.
Oh, my God. Well, it goes to show you that sometimes Taz can change. Is that the lesson? All right. That's been bumper grumbles, mommy. He used to be a piece of shit. I gotta stop watching Tim Robinson stuff because I feel like I've just been absorbing too much of his stuff and using it as my own, and it's not intentional, but everyone's mostly Danny has called me out on it. It makes me very, very paranoid, so I can't even watch his stuff anymore. I think You Should Leave is a fine show. Can't watch it anymore. I gotta find my own stuff. So I'm very embarrassed. I do apologize if I've done anything like Tim Robinson does. I just find him very funny. Okay. Danny, go to the zoo, Danny. Okay, so everybody, listen. It's actually time for the best thing now. It's actually time for Everybody Loves This segment. It's called Name That Name. Wait, hold on. It's this one. Oh, Crispin Glover. Name That Name is the #1 segment for learning about the world. If you're subscribed to that... okay. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah. Hi, hello. It's Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. It's Drew Carey.
Oh, wow. Drew Carey. This is highly unorthodox.
Yeah. Hey, I was calling, buddy. Do you remember when it used to be me that you stole all your bits from? Remember those days?
I've never stolen bits from you, Mr. Carey. I don't. Quite honestly, I don't think you're that funny.
Do you remember your master's thesis, which was based on my Cleveland Rock theme song?
I do remember my thesis, but I was doing it. It was more about the lyrics.
Oh, hey, anyway, I'm about to throw this brick covered in shit in the lake, and I wanted to see if you wanted to pay $50 to put your website on it,
Okay.
Debbie.
All right. Well, thank
Okay, rule.
Okay. Love you. Okay. Name That Name. Oh, boy. If you subscribe, if that's your vibe, you can feel free. You can win a free prize that I will never send out. I just am not doing it. I haven't done it in months. Karis probably knows how many months I haven't sent out a fucking thing, and it's terrible. And I feel ashamed about it, and I've done nothing to rectify it. I am just dripping in shame, and we are at an all-time low for subscriptions, and it makes sense. I've not given anyone any cool prizes. I haven't given anybody any cool prizes. So we have 27 subscriptions. Thank you so much for anyone who subscribed. I know what you're thinking. That costs money, Bingo. You're not worth the money. I get that. If you're Amazon Prime. Hi, hello, it's Bingo.
Hey, buddy, it's stand-up comedian Bill Engvall.
Yep.
Here's your son. Hey, do you remember before this Tammy Robinson when you used to steal your bits from me instead of him? Those are good days. Here's your son.
Yep, I sure. That's
anyway.
Fucking...
I'm getting 17 bones surgically extracted from my asshole, so I was wondering if you wanted to pay $50 to put your website name on it, because that'll definitely drive up viewerships if you live in fucking Idiotville. All right, fuck you, love you. Here's a sign.
Okay, there's my sign.
Ball thing I know.
Okay, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it's named that name. Can you believe it? Oh, okay. Name that name. It's the segment. If you're a Amazon Prime member, you could also get a free subscription. You know, there was a rap about that once. Talk to me.
Hey, this is comedian Rob Schneider.
Mm-hmm.
And I was calling in to say I think it was a good idea to spend that money. I endorse that idea. It's a really good one. And also, I just wanted to say thank you for letting me steal all your material for 30 years.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, Mr.
All
Schneider.
Right, here's your sign.
Okay. Amazon Prime. All right, let's generate. We have 27 subscribers. Hi. Hello, it's Bingo.
Hello, this is Kevin Spacey.
Hello, Mr. Spacey.
Hello.
How's it going, bud?
Just keep talking.
Oh, okay. Well, like I was saying, we random number generator. We out of 27. I
ran out of fucking shitty comedians because I don't watch SNL. So Kevin Spacey was all I could think of when the phone was dialing.
No, it did good. You did good. It was funny.
All right. Well, I don't want to keep you too long. I don't want your boss, Mike Soprani, to get mad.
Me neither.
But I love you, and you wasted $50, bonehead.
I know I did. I'm trying my hardest.
Love you, bitch.
Love you, bitch.
Love you.
Okay. $18. Oh! It's the Pickle Master, the Pear Blaster, Chealsa fucking Hull. That's who won. That's who's fun. Well deserved, well played, well loved, Chealsa Hull. Thank you so much, Chealsa. And now, thank you so much, everybody.
Oscar Benzo.
For being a part of the magic. Thank you so much. Tell people about the show if you want. I get it if you don't. I'm not going to stop doing it, so it doesn't matter. It just makes me feel better when more people are watching, or different people. More new faces keeps it fresh. We do have some fun stuff coming down the pike that we've been thinking about and I'm very excited about. We're not going to get stale. Polos is life, and I love you all very much. Thank you for viewing and watching and supporting and loving, and you're nice to me, and thank you very much. It means $1 million to me.
Bring a bag of polos to your next sesh. You can have a polo sandwich or a polo wrap. Hide them in your pocket and eat them at mass. See, 8-hour boys would be nothing without a polos. We sleep 8 hours and then all day we eat polos. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind. With polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green ones are my